Hello everyone. I would like to share with you what I have learned from this class. For most of us, we realize that this is not the end, merely a beginning of lifelong learning. Our capstone experience will be an opportunity for us to utilize the skills we have learned in this class and to demonstrate proficiency as educators. Beyond that, I know for me that if I don't use it, I am going to lose it. So I'll be looking for opportunities to actively engage in continued education. As an adult, it is hard for me to admit that I need help, and I am so used to giving and providing for others, it is necessary to seek help from my peers and continued support for accurate appraisal of my teaching skills. Recently, I received an offer from Laerdal Medical Company for a free online course through the National League of Nursing's Simulation Innovation Resource Center, or SIRC. And although there are many courses to choose from, there are two that are closely related to what we have learned this semester. The first is curriculum integration, and the second is advanced evaluation. Sound familiar? I will post a promo code if you're interested. A recent article by Pamela Jeffries, a simulation pioneer, highlighted the strides that have been made in the use of simulation as an effective teaching strategy. Over the last 10 years, numerous studies have been done that validate the efficacy of simulation in the pre-licensure nursing curriculum. A landmark study released this year in the Journal of Nursing Regulation by the National Council of State Boards of Nursing indicates that up to 50% of all clinical hours can be dedicated to teaching with high-fidelity patient simulation. My greatest learning moment came during my visit to the simulation lab. Amongst my colleagues, I recognize that I am aptly suited and well prepared for this type of learning environment. My clinical experience and my teaching experience can contribute to the development of teaching strategies in the simulation lab. This will give the students the opportunity to learn new skills and obtain the knowledge necessary to enter into clinical practice and perform safe and effective patient care. Education has changed over the years to meet the needs of the learners. It is now more accessible than ever, and it is more learner-driven. Excelsior College is a pioneer in distance education. With the help of new technologies, we are able to meet face-to-face with each other, to hear one another's voices, and to share our knowledge and experience with one another in a way that transcends boundaries. I am intrigued by the use of Web 2.0 technology, the creation of virtual classrooms, for the purpose of providing education to undergraduate and graduate nurses is quickly becoming an acceptable alternative to providing quality educations of nurses. I had the opportunity to trial Shadow Health's virtual learning module for physical assessment. Virtual reality currently is employed in nursing curriculums across the country and have found it to be both challenging and instructive. Only a decade ago, I used a camcorder to document my encounter with a willing volunteer, which then had to be sent by snail mail. The virtual environment gives the learner repeated opportunity for practice and an abundance of knowledge and the ability to interact with virtual patients. Faculty is able to provide both formative and summative assessments of learning. I appreciate this opportunity to participate with all of you in this online environment. I have learned a lot from all of you. I wish you all well and hope you have a wonderful holiday.